got me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
Still not even a scratch. Milinoe.
Which one do you pick?
Till tomorrow. Lord Uncle.
You must be somewhere near a gateway to your father's realm. So you are headed here again, rather than toward his house? Well, be that as it may, my aid is yours.
What a stench. Shamblers. Greater strength. One less pylon. My blades grow sharper still. This city belongs to the mortals. Hold still in their shades. Hear me, on my authority.
This is yours.
There. Now. centaur heart. My mother's strength. Change of fate.
Got something for you.
A boon.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, Em? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
Let's try this again. Yes. No.
Still around? Well, don't just stand there, sister. We've a war here to perpetuate. More work. Weaklings.
In the name of Hades.
None remain.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory, everything. They never get enough of me.
But you've had enough of them. Then, what are you doing here?
My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them either. I take a job, I do it.
Something there. See you in the crossroads.
The dead are of no use.
Gold coins.
Mutton? Oh, it isn't you. Where's great Hecate amid such inauspicious nights? Scarce has she had occasion lately to illuminate this place.
Headmistress seems well enough. I've not once seen hardship ever get to her. But then, Perhaps she wears that veil of hers so as to never show even a trace of doubt.
We all wear veils, don't we, sorceress? Great Hecate, she merely puts aside all pretenses about it. Well, good to know that she is still herself, and I remain her humble servant here. So mote it be. Seek vengeance, sorceress.
Refreshed.
Oh, I missed you.
So what does Kronos offer you exactly for these ineffectual attempts to bar my passage?
Don't see how that's any of your business, meat. You're the one barging into my turf, making a fuss of my town. Falls on me to keep things nice and orderly.
Ephira is not your town. Unless that was your arrangement with the Titan, though the city wasn't his to give away. In any case, ready to earn your nightly keep.
Oh, you don't know the next thing about my arrangement. For one, I always take my pay up front. But with you here, I get a little bonus. Let's shake things up. Break time.
Don't stand in my way. My claim. Shouldn't take too long. That's that. Bearing set. Some seeds. Driftwood.
You get away from her.
Icarus.
You got her. She got you something?
Ah, you've reached the rift that thoughtful Lord Poseidon slashed across our pretty countryside, enabling our foes to mass against us even faster than they could on foot. Just hurry over, hmm?
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Millie. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push. These should work. Got it.
Why, thank you.
While I enjoy a clever jest as much as any god, this was in decidedly poor taste.
I mean no disrespect.
We mustn't fight amongst ourselves like this. Although at least we make it brief.
The might of the heavens. The honors, please, Phrynos. See you in the crossroads. This does not belong to you. As the shadows dance. It's done.
And cypress twigs. Lentil
At
pulses.
ease, piggies.
It's been too long. Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous! For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more. Go now with grace.
you for having me. Face me. Sailing on. Solid ground ahead.
Love binds us all together and inspires us to feats we never could accomplish on our own. And don't just take my word for it, gorgeous. Your wise and even-handed uncle. He knows all about spreading the love around.
You're most correct, dear Aphrodite, for my rule is based on love of family and of mortal kind as well. What are we fighting for, if not a way of life in which our passions are the driving force?
Vitality.
Target practice. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Oh, it burns! Now it's my turn. Oh, that's it? Sorry. Here comes my favorite part. No! You don't! No, come on, wait.
Buzz off. For me.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve as her objective finally draws near.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead. Done. Maybe I should switch. Now for the climb. Those statues should be activated now. Imbued with greater strength. Fine, fine. We got them, Homer. I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you. Save it for Prometheus next time. Oh.
If our grandfather seeks war, then who am I to deny him such a thing? Neither is the irony of such a matter lost on me. I simply think we all can get what we desire. Strength of the gods. Oh, I'm hit. At least I saw it through. What's Hermes offering this eve? Perish. Set. I'll send you to your graves.
answers, Hermes. Healing.
Guess who, sunshine?
I have the gold. Prepare, fishy. Caught out. This is a crystal.
How was the climb? The future is a series of fixed points. Not even my master believes this to be true, but I have seen the many possibilities. The only question is, which is our destination?
You fill my mind with this nonsense. Not even the three fates know entirely what the future holds, for they are always weaving.
They were always weaving, yes. I know that you know that they weave no longer now. Yet moment by moment the future still unfolds. Let us give shape to it ourselves. You're not prepared for what awaits you at the summit. Ashes. These old wounds of mine. I once was stronger than this. I did what needed to be done.
Go lick your wounds. More gemstones. The mountain's tallest peak. The Fortress of the Gods. All right. Next floor. That broodling again. Oh, that is a stench. Hear me, on my authority. Worth the risk. Stronger. No, you don't. Just his tail. One of them. There's something. Huh.
All proceeds go to my professional associates.
This should help. Carefully. In the name of Hades. better. Come on, Lord Zeus.
You called for me, you misbegotten brute?
Lord Zeus. This is it. For my mother. If only Zagreus could see me now.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Dawn. They're here.
Greetings.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. Though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold our own, you've seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Take care.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. Or
we're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay Kronos a visit soon.
that I do. Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Will make him even angrier.
Well, you're back. Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but where were you last night anyway? You seem a little off.
Oh, I was up there, on the surface. I never thought I'd see it for myself, and now I'm there night after night. It's cold, damp, overrun with the dead.
You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad, how come you keep on going over there? I'd just stay here if I were you. Or me.
You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part of my task. Well, not officially, but... Look, I won't bore you with the details. I should go.
Have fun being all cold and damp.
As fate would have it. Forgive me if I overstep, Princess. It's just... It seems to me that you and Nemesis don't always get along.
Whatever could have given you such an impression, Lord Moros? Perhaps all our incessant squabbles over petty things?
They can't be petty things if they're of your concern, or for that matter, hers. I understand there's some dispute about your task. You were chosen for it, she was not. True?
That's true. Nemesis trained hard, but so have I. The choice was never mine, yet she blames me.
If I know Nemesis, she blames herself. Although she takes it out on you, that I can see. If anyone, she ought to blame the Fates.
I know, right? Disgusting.
Blood and darkness. I know what it's like, being pushed away, having everybody smile to your face, then stab you in the back. Well, for what it's worth. I don't believe a word they're saying about you.
I see. And to whom exactly are you referring? And can you cite an example of the words purportedly said?
Oh, it's just Odysseus and Hecate. I can't believe they think you're gonna fail, that you don't have what it takes. I mean, I don't want you to succeed, but I never pretended otherwise.
You're trying to undermine them.
I'm just trying to help.
I salute you, Shades. Moonlight guide you, Shades.
All part of the task.
What to cast?
Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip on Mount Olympus recently. I trust that your embattled relatives contributed their share to that result?
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus at least was able to remind Typhon about the power of his lightning bolt. The others had their hands full someplace else.
The gods must be grateful for such an effective frontline diversion. And Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit. This was all part of the Titan's plan, and shall likewise factor into ours.
My thoughts exactly.
Impressive work. So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part. May I?
Amazing work.
Tall fellow over there by that big tapestry type thing, isn't that Doom? He seems friendlier than I imagined, judging by the way the two of you are getting on.
Lord Moros is our guest, and that tapestry beside him holds the Wheel of the Three Fates. His family's in a similar predicament to mine. Would you like to meet him?
Oh, no, we've met before. Oh, I don't think he'd remember me. It's for the best. I just didn't expect to see him again, let alone here. I'm glad he's all right.
He is.
Hail, witch!
Fair trade. May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul. So mote it be.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours.
You made it
A
from
third of it
Olympus
anyway.
all this way. The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be me?
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut? Weak.
Bring fear.
For the realm. The growing fear.